So excuse me for any awkwardness, it's my first time doing this, but I thought I'd give it a shot. I've been inspired by Pecto and Exotics Lair and Tragically Cat and people like that to A, get into the hobby, and B, maybe try and make videos. So without further ado, let's get involved and meet some of my animals. So I live in a small student house in the sunny state of Wales, so my room's not very big, but this is where I keep all my animals. So in here there's an OBT sling, in here there's a Brazilian white knee sling. I'll put the scientific name down at the bottom. This is going to be a surprise for later on in the video. In here is my Honduran curly haired. In here we have my pumpkin patch, which is currently in pre-molt. In here we have my lovely little dead leaf mantis. In here we have my Asian forest scorpion, and in here we have my chubby painted bullfrog. Hopefully this should expand soon, because as you can see I've got plenty of space. But let's get having a look at some of these guys. Let's get them out and show you. So I'm trying to make do with the space I have at the moment, but without any further ado, let's get out what I think is one of the most impressive of my collection. And that is my forest scorpion. Hey little guy. Come on, wake up. And here he is. So he doesn't have a name yet. I don't know, my girlfriend and my mum like to name my animals, but I haven't really got involved in that part of it. But this is still only a young scorpion, not really wanting to move or show off at all. It'll get bigger. They live for about the same size, for about the same time, sorry, as T's. But I just think they're so impressive, and they're beautiful, shiny black exoskeleton just really takes my breath away. Stunning animals. There you go, having a bit of a show off and a walk around. Normally nocturnal animals, very active at night. Jesus. Haven't actually managed to... Oh, did you hear that hissing? I don't know if you could hear that. Haven't managed to see it feed yet. But let's put him away and bring out the next one. So the next animal I'm going to get off the shelf for you will be my Honduran curly hair. Now, I only rehoused this one recently, so that's why he's out. Hasn't quite made himself at home yet. It's a confirmed male, which I was a little bit disappointed when I got the molt, but still gorgeous all the same. Not mature yet, got a couple of molts to go, but this enclosure will do well enough for the rest of this guy's life. Might be going into pre-molt, not sure yet. It's got the little patch on its abdomen, as you can see. It's got a locust in there, but hasn't seemed interested. Might have been just because I moved it recently. We shall see. But this is actually my first my first exotic pet that I've owned. I've actually had it too long, 4 or 5 months. I started watching videos on YouTube, and I've always been interested in these kind of animals. So I thought, why not? And I jumped in and I bought this guy. It's not too big. Give you a scale. There's my hand. But sometimes feed him on cockroaches, which are a bit larger than that locust. So in here is my Brazilian white knee sling, molted recently, so the colours are looking really, really nice. Molted about a week ago, so I'm going to try and give you a bit of a feeding video attempt. Let's get a small locust out. Well, this is what editing's for. There we go. So these guys are normally really good eaters, so I can give this little one quite a large locust compared to its size. Go on. No, not interested. These guys are normally really good eaters, so you can tell if they're going to eat or not pretty sharpish. So I'll go ahead and take that locust out and we'll move on to the next animal. So no invertebrate collection would be complete without a vertebrate or two. Now I've only got one at the moment. I'm going to have to do some digging to try and find her. It's definitely a her, as I haven't heard any calling at night. There she is, right at the bottom. Wow, hello. And this is my chubby painted bullfrog. Let's set her down on the desk. Now, she's the newest to my collection and I wish I could give you more information about her, but I really don't know, other than the fact that she's related to the American bullfrog and she's found in the kind of India, kind of Thailand area, kind of South Asia. But I think she is stunning. But she's nocturnal and she likes to be underground, so I don't really want to have her out too much. So let's go ahead and pop her back into her enclosure. So while you guys are waiting for me to struggle with the frog, I forgot to record an outro.
So I'd like to say subscribe, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike, and I'll see you guys next time.